Hi everyone, happy New Year's Day. Today is January 1st, 2021. 2021, that in numerologically is the number 5. I don't know about you, 5's not particularly my favorite number. 5 is said to be the number of man. It's said to represent the 5 elements, so fire, water, earth, air, spirit, the 5 senses of humanity, the 5 points of humanity. And in Wicca, which is a lot of my background, the 5 elements with spirit being what overrules the top of the pentacle, overruling all the other elements, spirit being what gives all the other elements direction. It gives them space. It gives them, like epigenetically, we think of our consciousness giving form to the things that are around us. Something only has meaning because we give it meaning. Some symbols, words, sounds, these things only mean something because we're able to interact with them and we're able to have like a conscious decision about what they are or a conscious relationship to what they are. Anyway, so what I wanted to do today, I wanted to do a reading for January because I did one for the full 2021, like what we can kind of expect generally. However, what I want to do is I've asked what is going to be important for us to most smoothly transition from 2020 into 2021. So this is what we have here. So I'm using my Witch's Tarot from Ellen Dugan. I love this deck. Anyone that knows me, I've been using this deck a lot longer than my Deviant Moon. And I just pulled it back out. I'm just feeling it. So the first card I pulled is the Hanged Man. This card is representative of giving something up for the sake of something bigger. He's given up it says that he's given up his freedom in order to obtain enlightenment. So we have been forced to evaluate our priorities over the last year. We've been forced to recognize, like, we've all had to give up a lot of things. And we're all having to see, like, what does that look like? Why are we having to do that? Has that played in our benefit? And are there things that we need to give up even more? Are there things that we're doing or parts of our lives that are no longer serving us that we are still holding on to so tightly? The next card I pulled is the Five of Pentacles. This card is not necessarily, my favorite. It's kind of a barren card. So so pentacles are always like material, financial, actual, like earthy things. And so there's fruit left on this tree, and the tree is barren because it is in wintertime. So right now we're really feeling the sting of the things that we've had to give up. Maybe we are really looking forward to a New Year's Eve celebration, or I know it's my birthday and it's not going to be how I anticipated it. It's going to be great, but it's different. We're having to really reevaluate how we go on about our lives and how we're able to interact with our lives. And I think that for some of us, we're really feeling like things are lacking in a certain way, maybe because I know we have the stimulus check coming, but some people, like especially in the service industries, like we're not working the way that we have been. And at least I'm very lucky. I'm very grateful that I'm in Nevada and we're at least open for dining, but some places are not, particularly in California. And my heart really goes out to you guys. I don't know how you're doing it. And I think that that's a lot of what this says is we're having to give something up for the sake of something greater. We've been focusing on this. And the next card I pulled is the Three of Pentacles. So you have the 5 and then you have the 3. And so the 3 is almost like asking us to retreat a little bit more and to reevaluate and to really put down our priorities and to put down on paper the things that are important to us, put down on paper the things that serve us or the things that don't serve us, and really just take into consideration the details of our lives so that we can organize them, so we can look at them, so that we can see them a little bit more objectively than just in our heads. We get stuck in our heads and we're trying to keep score and we're trying to hold on to all these little things, and it weighs us down. And we don't necessarily need to do that. We, as humans, have plenty of opportunity to see the inner world on the outside of us. And I think that's what it's saying. We feel like we're lacking something. We feel like there's something missing. We feel like things may not get better. We feel like there's definitely this barrenness, this hollowness, this shallowness, this coldness. And we need to take this time to look inward. Being at least on the northern hemisphere, it's winter time right now, and so we're able to look inward. And I always appreciate this time because I actually do write a lot. I stay home, I light candles, I drink coffee at all times of the day, and I sit down and I write. And I think that maybe that's what it is. We can save ourselves from this coldness of the winter by turning inward and by creating this sort of inner warmth or environmental warmth, hearth and home. what things keep us warm, what things make us happy, and what things keep us from feeling this level of like soullessness, I guess. It just feels really cold. Things don't have to be cold. We're just in a transitionary phase, okay? And this is just what I'm saying in terms of moving from 2020 to 2021. We've got other stuff coming. We're being asked to, if you go back to my other videos, we're being asked to keep an eye out for our ideologies and keep an eye out on how we interact with one another and to make sure that we're not beating each other with what our personal beliefs are. Anyway, you guys, Happy New Year. Happy January 2020. I care for you guys all. I love you. Thank you so much for all your support, watching my videos, interacting with my videos. I'm going to be doing a live stream on Wednesday, which is my birthday, January 6th. So go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel here. Otherwise, thank you very much. Happy New Year.